The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
The following contest is a gauntlet submission match. And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth. I wouldn't enjoy that at all. Sonya Deville is as bad as they come. Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts. That'll turn you around, and we're underway with this submission match.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
That packed a punch. Ooh. Look at this. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
This is all but over. Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. She's starting to stagger a bit. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
I know she's incredibly confident in her submission skills, and rightfully so. But if she can't get back on the offensive here, it's going to be a long night for her.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her. She is on fire. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training, Ronda Rousey's done playing. She makes it look easy. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. Perfectly executed, guys.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey, those that said she can't only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the third match of her career. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Got it. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Look at, wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
But is it enough to end it?
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is. No, she escapes it. Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling now. She's starting to get on a roll.
Controlling the arm.
Oh, and a knee strike. She dodges that one. one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time. Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here. This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. Man, she knows how to make a cut. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
The kick gets her. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent.
Look at this, Byron. Look at this, Byron. Look at her go. I don't want to know what that feels like. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent...
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Nobody comes back from this. That has got to be it. Can that beat Sonya Deville? She may be in a bad way here, and you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent.
She's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Perfectly executed. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
What a nasty knee. Look at, oh, she wants this win bad.
What a comeback.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. We're looking at complete domination here. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. She's back in full control now. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. I bet you feel foolish riding. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. That's it. That's what she needed. The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
It's all over, and Ronda Rousey stands victorious.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this. That's got to be it. Nia Jax all but has this match in the bag.
Nice. Shut it down.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Got every ounce of that one.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
This is all but over.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. She's able to get out of the way there. Russian leg sweep. I don't think her body was meant to bend like that. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Nia Jax, the irresistible force, is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Here she goes, guys. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
There is no coming back from that one.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach.
I think we're about to see a high-risk... Look at this! I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. She hit her with everything she has. Now, that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Ooh. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night.
She goes for the cover. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. I thought that was it.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Of course, Extreme Rules match clearly on a mission here. She's back in full control now.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
I bet you feel foolish riding with
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question.
Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow. Oh, straight forearm. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Look at her go. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. She is on fire.
And she gets tossed around like a rag doll. Ronda Rousey's done playing. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
This one is over.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on...
She tightens in with the armbar.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
She wanted her opponent to tap, and she got it.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
It's all over, and Ronda Rousey stands victorious.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I had to lock in Lucky 13 and make...
Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
"5 feet of fury."
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
Alexa Bliss is the type of woman that'll stab you in the back and you'll still...
What more can Alexa Bliss say about Ronda Rousey that... Look at this!
Nice. Shut it down.
We will go on. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Scoop slam. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Incredible impact on that slam.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Keep your eye on this one. On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
She wants to do this in the ring.
So damaging.
She's starting to get on a roll.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
This match ain't over yet. To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent, Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up.
She's got her sights set on damaging that arm, putting it all on the line. And the beat goes on. Look out! It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10. She makes it look easy.
The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last man standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between.
Can you imagine the pain and suffering you have to inflict to knock your opponent out? Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Nicely executed. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. And she slams her back down. Her knee finds the mark. The ref wasn't finished. Her knee finds the mark. No reason for that.
A WWE superstar never forgets their WrestleMania debut, but Alexa Bliss's had to be even more special since her first ever WrestleMania match was defending the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. She's starting to feel the pressure. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
At this point, I don't think she's going to have what it takes to be the last one standing at the end of this match. She's really going to need to reassess her game.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Look at this. She's trying to turn the Ronda Rousey. This is all but over.
Bliss,
What a move.
you can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Bliss is out of it, guys. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
Neckbreaker.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
She's not playing any games tonight.
Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
This is not at all where she wants to be right now. Given what they've shown us here tonight, it's a shame that one of these women will have to walk away on the losing end of this one.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Nicely done. Come on. Let the ref do his job. And this match is going to continue. Uh-oh. Here we go. Not over yet. And this match is going to continue. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Man, let the ref do his job. And the beat goes on. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. The ref wasn't finished.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
We will go on.
Reverses that one.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. One move after the other. It's devastating. Come on. Let the ref do his job. This match ain't over yet.
And it's reversed.
No reason for that.
Oh, man.
Look at her go.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She wants this win bad.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Neck breaker.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
That's an impressive win right there.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE. What a great match we just saw here on Raw.
Welcome to Raw of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
An undefeated run in NXT, NXT Women's Champion, a title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
And she's driven to the mat hard.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Things starting to go the other way for her. This is not how she drew this one up.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
While the four horsewomen can make claims to revolutionizing the women's division, Asuka can show irrefutable evidence to dominating it. Her reputation echoes to the women's division. If the four horsewomen were the revolution, Asuka is the evolution.
Michael, talking about the women's evolution, we see Asuka as a woman who has pushed every competitor who has become the benchmark of dominance.
I think it says a lot for Asuka and the women's evolution that she's surpassed Goldberg's undefeated streak. One of the most revered records in all of sports entertainment now belongs to this buzzsaw of a woman.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Ow, that hurt. She's wasting no time taking over this contest. Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Asuka with the offense. And Asuka makes her pay in the worst way. Asuka had a plan and executed it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at this. She's trying to turn the tape on Ronda Rousey. This is all but over.
Asuka,
look at that.
She is on fire.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Asuka needs a miracle.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, no.
Asuka needs a miracle. Oh, no.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This one's over, guys.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
No! Oh! Showing some quickness there.
So damaging. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been
amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Look out. There she goes. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. And she's back in the ring now.
On a slam. Oh, no. And back down the hard way.
Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. No! Oh. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh, axe handle.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
She wants to do this in the ring. Asuka getting ready here.
Look out. Asuka can win it here. Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Putting some power on display with that takedown.
Look at this, Byron.
She better do something fast.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
And that's twice now.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She's got it now.
Clearly on a mission here.
This one is over. Oh no, I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
No! Oh.
Look at this, Byron.
She better do something fast.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
She's in control now following that slam. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
What are they going to do from up here? Oh, my God, this is...
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
And it's Asuka making a move.
Sliding hip attack. She can pick up the win here, guys.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it. Asuka scores with a tremendous move.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And that's the on Raw. What an amazing match.